Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save life. Yes, preemptive strike save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel hate criminals with a passion. Yes, we hate criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpets awaits you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. If this is the first time here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above. Click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police channel release a video. Remember that this channel is not a sympathetic channel for criminals. You must go elsewhere if you want a criminal sympathizer channel. Remember to give this video a thumbs up because you will find it helpful and informative. Please remember to share the video with your mama, your papa, mommy, daddy, and girlfriend, boyfriend, neighbor, side chick, side man, and your co-worker. Yes. Remember to share the video. And tell a friend to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police channel. That we at this channel, we hate criminals with a passion and we don't want them to go to prison. We have lots more of video that are not on YouTube. You can join the Patreon squad. By doing so, you'll be able to gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this on top collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Join our Patreon community allows you to explore content that complies with laws, rules, regulations while avoiding disruption of our channel's functionalities. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so you know today is July 13, not Friday the 13th, Saturday, July 13th. So those of you who are watching the news internationally or nationally, that means we won't say national, you know, America, in the United States of America, you will see that Donald Trump, there's an attempt assassination on his life. Some people believe it, and some people say it's fake. Some people say it's planned, and more or less them get somebody who are mentally disabled to carry out such act, and they're saying it's all a lie. That's how we reach in America. You know? Lies are true and truth are lies, and they are the one that started it. So once anything that you plant, whatever you plant, that's what you're gonna reap. So they say chicken is coming home to roost. I have told black people, I've told people, especially immigrants in the United States of America, never ever disrespect black Americans. When we say don't disrespect them, yeah, don't treat them with disdain. Never join with the oppressor against them. Only them alone and those who are in charge, who claim that they are leaders, only they alone can really help black people in regards to changing them lifestyle. They have been milking the black people ignorance for decades, for centuries, and that's why the black people are living. If you notice, it's the same culture. It's the same culture even where I'm from with black people, where they live in cities and all they do is kill each other. and you don't see that is by design. Remember that during slavery, we were all united as a people, Unity is strength. So the best way is to call this unity. So then everybody want power, want to be in charge of other people. And that's one of the biggest problems that we have in our world. Nobody don't want to relinquish power or to share power. Everybody want to be community leader and want people to be afraid of them. We in Jamaica, when I say afraid, we say afraid. Yeah, they want people afraid of them. So we want you to listen to this African American brother who's going to educate you about something about the United States of America when it comes on to what happened, what you have seen on your TV about with Donald Trump. And we're going to show you some clips, and then after that, we'll give you some context and background to let most of you understand. With January 6, 2021, yes, when Donald Trump and the Christian, so-called Christians, and the Muslim is not the threat to black people, or others in the world, white Christians. These people don't go to church because they have money, or show them have clothes. Them not believe in not name Christ. Because Christ is not a white man. Remember, say Jesus Christ is a black man, Jesus come from Africa. Remember, if you know the Bible, remember, so when God chased out Lucifer, Lucifer, he was second to God. Remember, say, I hurt God send him, And the reason why, remember, Satan, Satan himself, remember saying, God sent Satan, if you go in there, that's why I'm telling you about hell, because hell is fire. Some people say, why God never did kill him then? Because God is God. We can't question, God is omnipresent and omnipresent. That's God. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? How do you to question God? Some people say, no, God no exists. I beg to differ, because it have to be a higher being that created I and you. If you don't believe in that, something is wrong with it, because the computer or the phone or the TV that you're listening to me right now, it has a name on it. So that means somebody built that computer, that phone, that TV, whether it's Samsung, Apple, or whatever. So I see the same thing with human beings. So if you believe, say, boy, as a miracle, nothing goes so. Don't believe nobody. Because nothing out of nothing, you get nothing. It's simple maths. Don't buy into what them say. You understand? So I remember, where is the capital for evil on earth? It come from Europe. Europe. Remember that these people used to live in a cave, in a Caucasus mountain, and them used to walk on them fours and all kind of things. But black people not educated when they come onto that, because them not love read. Everything, even on YouTube, it's all about enjoyment. So that's why black people always, most black people, them always get left behind. Because for them, no, education, them know that. If you post anything that educational, trust me, it get less view than if you post something about some gossip or tell them about some carouse and anything there. That's get view. But educational thing, them know that. So that's why black people are always left behind. So the ones who love education, and surprisingly, can you believe it's really the older people them who on the other side of the hill, they are the one that crave for information and knowledge about themselves, them ancestors and all of these things. Some of them, them still the new things, but knowledge is power. But the younger people, them, when you look on the data, no, them ain't that. But you see, once you put up something about any little madness, boy, may I tell you, I just saw it go. So when you think you try, it's like people that make you feel like you try, but you can't stop, So just listen to this, brother. You watch, you listen, you decide. I respect African American man in America.
My phone fast enough. Donald Trump doing his rally. In the middle of his rally, he gets shot. I mean, you see the shots pop off. I'm gonna throw it up on my Instagram. They always talk about a hot summer for black people. Look like it's gonna be a hot summer for Trump. It's gonna be a hot summer for Biden. This election is gonna be extremely interesting, and you're going to see a lot of the real white Americans coming out fighting for both sides. So the violence that y'all going to see, just remember this, because to make America great again, they have to put white power on top. And you got those that want to be for it, those that's going to be against it. We're going to see how this play out. Stay tuned. Donald Trump just got shot. Hey man,
this guy is an American, African American. Because that's how it is in America. You don't say people who are black and say that they are American. Them say them are African American. And the reason for doing that is to hold on to them ancestry. They are not proud that they are because of the terrorism when them experience. Not from Arabs, or black people, from white people. So that's why them do that. To remind themselves how them reach here. So when you talk about people who survive terrorism and and remember, the art of terrorism, black people are the most docile people in the world, and the most forgiving people, The amount of crimes that committed against our race of people. And guess what? The same people them will do all their things, and we are the most loving and forgiving people. And guess what? You see the people them who are close to the white people, them the Arabs, them not forgive them of anything, but we forgive everyone. Every race of people who do us harm, them say, alright, move on. Yeah, that nonsense, them kill our mother, our grandmother and them thing there. Before the body leave from the scene, we forgive them. So all of these things we have been doing for years. So you're going to see now the video. I want to tell you, Donald Trump never gets shot. Because if Donald Trump didn't get shot, he would be at the departure lounge. We don't know if the person, why we don't know if he understand, because you have to understand, the way them people operate, especially people in Donald Trump's sphere, truth are lies and lies are truth. So even when the media report things about them, you have to take it with a grain of salt, because you deal with some people in a conscience and them are lying. Them will lie to you right in front of your eyes. So the only reason why we give credence to it is because it come from the same media houses them, the same one them, you understand. So and then after that, we'll make you watch a video them where he was shooting. Because Donald Trump, wasn't shot. As you hear them attack, as you hear that man telling you. He wasn't shot. The blood that you have seen they say it from is the teleprompter. So if the person who was shooting could shoot, Donald Trump would have gone to the departure. And I can tell you, whether or not you want to believe it, worldwide, you'd have more celebration. May I tell you, I just say it go, than mourning. Because majority of everyone don't like Donald Trump because of his rhetoric and narrative, and because people of America still do as the devil, whether or not you want to believe it, So when you hear a man, when you hear a song say, Babylon will get weaker, when they talk about Babylon, they talk about the system of oppression of wickedness. And that's what Donald Trump represent. Because the same white people, they want to work people and pay you. Because these people, their ancestors were the slave masters. But them will tell you, say, no, Abraham Lincoln free black people. But that's how dummy them will tell that, because the dummy them not read, in which them don't even know, so the Democratic Party is the Republican Party of Abraham Lincoln. Because the people them in the Republican Party today, they are the ones who lynch black people, even up to the 60s. You see, that's why I must say, they make America great again. So, when we say all black people and them thing there, I say, boy, them really lost. But knowledge of power. You see, once you have knowledge, nobody can manipulate you. And we are just give you a little background, This is for who want to learn, When I talk to you dummies them, why you have the insurrection. Because that's not first, You see, we as a people, as black people, we are the most hated people in the world, Same white people who claim to them are Christian, Them overthrow black people already in this town, Mixed race of people and kill them and all kind of thing, And take over it, And guess what? You think the federal government do nothing about it? We're going to tell you about that. So that's why them do it. And guess why? You see, one of the reasons why they, you see them echo say them want Biden out. Guess why? Because Biden never want Trump to go to jail after him coming to office. You understand? Because him should have gone to jail the next day for what him do. And then him and the brother one here, Merrick Garland. So that's why them gonna ask. That's why the media. Cause and then all the people say, are two things why them they want to get rid of Biden. One, that, and you don't know the Trinage Israel, they bomb them for kill off the Palestinian. You have to understand, how that's wickedness and wickedness. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. We'll just play that, and then we'll give you some context. Because we tell you, if you not learn anything from here, you're pretty much there at the wrong page, because it's not an entertainment channel. This is some deep thing.
administration under President Biden when all of this erupted into chaos. Again, just moments into his appearance here in Butler, Pennsylvania. So far, we're safe. Our crew is safe. We have not seen anyone injured. We have not heard of anyone injured yet, but certainly unexpected, confused.
So you see where Donald Trump rally kept, yeah man, them place a safe zone, you know. That is a Republican territory. Most of those people that they are farmers, yeah, a majority of them, whether or not you want to believe it, you know, them real dunce about them, where I tell you, yes man. One thing with them, you have to give them credit. These people, them different from the Democrats, them don't want, you know. If you give them a thief, a murderer, a liar, a rapist, a con man, and him a Republican, him up on the Republican ticket, I just him them a roll it. You can't tell them nothing else. All the time, even if you all the man say more if you have sex with him daughter, I him them a roll it same here. But yet still them tell us them a Christian, you know. I don't know nothing about no Christianity or white supremacy, as you hear the black brother say. You understand? Because Christians supposed to be people truthful. Them people I don't know nothing them truth. Them lie. Them tell a lie upon God. Say God tell them this and them thing. God not talk to wicked. You understand? I just saw it go. God always sign somewhere, yeah, and put some mark on the wicked and then him saying the angel have death to deal with them. I just saw it go, wicked people them. So we wanted to watch a video after the they give you some update about the shooting and what happened after. And after that, we finish up and give you some context how America reach right here, because this is not the first time they have done it, you know. They done it before and got away. And if you have been watching, whether or not you want to believe it, you know, Babylon will get weaker, you know, because in the American Constitution, you know, no man is above the law, you know. Yes, where the white, alright, I'm sure you know. Most people don't understand. The liberals, they are the first one, you know, that gutted the Constitution. America have a tradition from the founding of the country, where marriage is between a man and a woman. Whether or not you want to believe it, we don't care about no guy where you want to say. You understand? When they write the Constitution, we're not in it born yet. You understand? And them right. And guess what? The liberal, them tear it out and say, oh, that in a Constitution, so it's not right. So them now, you know, remember say, the people them that would farm the country, although them say it's in a Christian country, them believe in a God. Them believe in a God, yeah. And the same liberal them, yeah, Democrats them, yeah man, them got it and celebrate abnormal behavior, and then now them come in. But the Christian them now, the reason why the Christian them is because because the reason why Donald Trump did win the first time is because you see black people don't like when people tell them the truth. Hillary Clinton had spoken the truth about black people back in the 1990s. And because of that, them hate the woman. Because she said the black people, them the dangerous and all kind of things. She used some words, some adjective to describe them, which is true. If you use little pitney for commit crime, for kill people, because you know, so the law is keep the little pit, the juvenile, them out of prison, like how in Jamaica a child under 12 can commit a crime. I use an 11-year-old to kill 10 people, like what I have seen 12 people I have seen when I was on the spear. And you have 3 boys that were serial killers, but them still kill them after. Because them can't commit no crime. So when you arrest and charge them with murder, them just release them. Release them back for come kill people again. So that's what happened. When you plant the seed of wickedness, that's how you're going to reap. So they're the one that got it, the Constitution first. Yes, them got it, but I tell you, boy, that in the Constitution and tear up that. Now, Supreme Court now, in our Constitution, the American Constitution, you know, no one is above the law. Them just tear up that and literally say Donald Trump a king. They are the first one that tear it up, and then these people do it. So I just saw it ago. So one, although them say them are Christian, nobody listen to them and them thing. Because when Shabba ranks, it's a marriage between a man and a woman and them strip them, none of them come to Shabba ranks defense. None. So you have to understand them. Them just use all of them things as, because all of them are white people business that, you know. Nothing to do with black people or other people. But other people, them want them enough up themselves because and I got them rally and all them things there. A madness. So you watch, you listen, you decide. So anyway, if you look at some other video, you can see that where Donald Trump had his face turned. I don't know if it was staged, but his face was always in that direction. Like he must say, what happened? What you supposed to do? So if you believe in a conspiracy and them thing, they say, boy, it seemed like it was a staged incident. Whether or not you want to believe it. Because he might look in that side. So I'll give you some context about America. Yeah man, America, violence in American DNA, you know, whether or not you want to believe it, you know. That's how America is founded. America not found through peace. I remember, you know, 100 million American Indian, you know. And the American Indian, I say, no, we are not American Indian, you know. We are native, don't call with that. So we'll give some context on them saying that the history of racial violence and insurrection in the United States is deeply rooted, and one of the most significant episodes occurred during Reconstruction. Them time in a Reconstruction era following the Civil War. Remember, so the Civil War, you know, most, especially, I doubt if most Jamaicans even know anything about the American Civil War, that it was fought over slavery. Because the same white people, them claim to them, them are Republicans, say, them want black people to be them property, and the people them up north say, no, black people are human beings just like you. They are the same one, you know, that say black people was 3/5 of a human being. And then later on, in a history now, them say a black man are a real man. Then they must say, no man, the whole of we are real people and them thing now. Yet, you know, they are the one that were trying to put us down, our ancestors, that they were lesser beings than them and they are the superior beings. When, that's why you always see black people say black don't crack. If you notice some white people, and I just the truth, you will see them look, you know, pretty, based on, beauty is the eye of the beholder. We are talking about the outer part. And then black people want to say them look ugly. And guess what? It's by the time they're reaching in them 20s, there'll be a Botox them have to get, because them have like, what I say, like trenches now start growing on them face and them forehead and all, but, and them nothing depressing like them. Why black people don't have to worry themselves? They just rub on some coconut oil or just beard and nothing, because black no crack. You understand? So who are the yet still black people not throw it in them face and say, oh, we are the real human being. You understand? And them want black people lips, because white people don't have lips. So and then them term black people say black people are monkey. Black people don't grow ear on them skin nowhere. Real black man. We not talk about we where, you know, Johnny come where, because we mix. Black people don't grow beard. Only monkey alone grow beard and have ear on them back. So we not related to them, the kind of people there. I had a race of people them who have hair upon them skin and them back. We don't have that. Black man not grow beard. Most black people don't even know that, you know. Because most of you, if you're in Jamaica, anywhere in the world, if you're in Africa, you're not black. Black people are people in the sunshine pan and look blue. We not black, although we are based on how them set up them society and them world, or them label people by a race. We know so we're black and we love being black. Yeah, so we continue moving on. So this period, we are telling about how insurrection and how it happened. It start before and them get away with it, you know. White people, yeah man, kill black people and all of them things. Because insurrection, it was all about keeping black people subjugated to below them. Because them are the real terrorists, you know. Nobody now gonna tell you that, you know, them vex. When you say that as a black man, violence was started to us in the West, you know. We weren't not violent as a people. Remember, you know, that the only violent black people were in Haiti and Jamaica. And the reason for that now is a black man from Jamaica named Bookman, and him got Haiti and help and start the problem with them. Because the same British then deport him and say, we don't want him here. Them, instead they never kill him. And him go to Haiti. And black man, a Jamaican, you know, help fight with the Asian. That's how them. So black people, you have to read, you know. If you don't read, you're not going to know your history. And that's why they want to make certain so you don't know your history to keep you docile. So them can't tell you all kind of lie, tell you all kind of madness. So black people benefit from slavery, lie. You understand? You have to know your enemy them. Your enemy not going to tell you the truth. Because if somebody meet you, all Italians, you know, Italians were treated not like us, you know, but they were treated as black. They are treated as black people because they are close to Africa. And they mix Italians, Spanish, and the Irish them. They're the only three people from Europe that are not. And Jews, they are labeled as not black, white. But yet these people eventually, all of them gang up. Because them give them white papers 1962. That's why you have the governor of Florida, DeSantis. Yeah, in black, I'm Italian. Yeah, him gang up now against we black people. And that's how we benefit from slavery. In black, you know, because when back in the days, you know, when ancestors them come to America, you know, them say not even that, them say them rather dog. We are tell about it in New York, them rather dog for rent place to them than for rent place to them. Them no want Italian. Them no want Italian, no Jews or Irish. Them rather a dog for rent them place. So now them now turn around and at them say one race of people everybody hate and we black people. But yet we still can't unite as a people. Marcus Garvey tried that, and we still have people who are always betray the black people, black race. So this period, yeah, that are during a Reconstruction era following the Civil War. This period saw numerous violent insurrections aimed at undermining the rights and political power of African Americans and their allies. One of the most notable instances was the insurrection against mixed race elected officials in the late 19th century. So one time when you see all of these things that happen and them things, and most people feel like say I do something with them know so them do already and get well with. That's why him do it. That's why them do it January 6th. Cause them white. I saw it going in time. You're white. When in America, you understand? When you're white, everything is alright. Once you're black, you step back, and if you're brown, you can stick around. Brown means the Spanish people them. Like Marco Rubio, where I fight for say, it's like calling rain wet rain. Spanish people are black people too, you know. But they don't want to say them black, they want to say them white. Because guess what? White represent a brand of people. If you understand the context of white people. So when they say you're white, that means to say you're superior to other race. That means to say you're violent, you're a terrorist. You understand? Why you don't want to fight for and all of your history is wickedness. So yes, you know what, the Jamaica young police we work off data, and you know those who do not like data, you know, it's gonna be them gonna be left behind. And that's why you follow data and you don't make the same mistake that, you know, people making in the past. But some people them not believing in that. Them feel so them can't do anything and they're totally different to the rules. So as we tell you, in today's data-driven world, your feedback and our data analytic reign supreme. In today's data-driven world, you know, we deeply value your insights as they are the compass that guides us in tailoring our content to suit your needs and preferences better. Your role in this process is invaluable, and we thank you for it. We have heard from many of you and our dedicated viewers, Patreon members and subscribers regarding the length of our videos. We recognize that content that is too lengthy can be daunting and may not fit your busy schedule. We are committed to keeping our non-live videos under 40 minutes. This adjustment makes our content more accessible and enjoyable, ensuring you can easily consume and appreciate what we create. You can access the full version of our videos and exclusive perks. Yeah, at Patreon. Yeah, man. This tier is designed to offer significant value and exclusivity to our most dedicated supporters. We are incredibly grateful to our Patreon members in England, South Africa, Spain, France, the United States of America, the Cayman Islands, Canada, and most importantly, the last but not the least, Jamaica. And we want to express our look. When we say about Jamaica, so we can't believe that Jamaica on the Patreon list. We know that Jamaica have credit card before, you know, but you know that because we are Jamaican and we know how most Jamaican think. Because we can't tell you, you know. Alright, you see, whether or not you like the same British people, them, you know, where them tell us, you know, so them mean, I see them British people, them, you know. They are, yeah. The same British people, you know, where them everybody tell us boy them mean and them not give a prayers and this and them not do that. They are the leading Patreon members on the channel. Believe you me, I was shocked when I look at the numbers. British people. I would more think I'm more Americans, Jamaican Americans, because they are closer to Jamaica. Can't believe say people them are Britain. You understand? Britain, and then Canada, America third, and and Jamaica. People from South Africa, and Spain, and Cayman Islands were subscribed to, and Canada were subscribed to the Patreon. So these people want to know things were happening in Jamaica that want to keep themselves abreast. Yeah, man, and the people them in America, the Jamaican them, no, sir, them that are them thing there. But I just saw it go them thing there. As usual, so let me tell you something between me and you. So, so since we break up the thing to, based on the complaint from our elderly, because, we respect our elderly, because they are the one that create this part for us as the next generation. They impart values, instill values in us, and we never gravitate towards a decadent behavior. So that's why we break it up, because we respect our elders. So a guy who drive truck and all of these things, I want to tell you something. That some people really them get really upset, and I say, boy, I'm gonna drive truck and him subscribe to it. Yeah, I'm a Jamaican, And I say, boy, the man, say our next truck man call him and I tell him, say, boy, fill in him account. Him say, which account? Him say, man say, look here, man, at 699 feet in a me, and say, look here, and man say, you stay and you enjoy listening to the man. And say Patreon, and I like say, arm and a leg, at 699 feet, and me if you give my part, you mad? When me go give my password, access to my account, me I give all my credit card information. I say, man, look here, man. Look, you go pay a fee if you want to hear it. And you understand what I'm saying? So, we don't call the other man name or the man will tell you and them thing there. So, man, just show us, boy, some of our people them. But look, I just saw it go on them thing there. You can't teach whole dog new tricks. Jamaican always try for always. Hey, look, me say all people, man, I keep dance already. Free. Yes. Me say, man, I keep a dance free. A man a jump over a fence and the man them beat the man them and the man say, oh, if you jump over a fence when you dance free, nobody not die gate. Big dance, and then beat the man them. Yeah, man, because they say, one or two thief, man. Free and you still jump the gate. That's how Jamaican stay. Yeah, so moving on. So you can access the full version of our videos and exclusive perks. This tier is designed to offer a significant value. So each of our videos will now end with a clear call to action, inviting viewers to join our Patreon community. This highlights the benefit of membership and encourage more of you to take advantage of our extended content and special perks. And look here, anytime you want to contact yours truly as Patreon member, you just text and you make you know you're a Patreon, and you just take a screenshot of your thing, and you understand what I'm saying? That's easier for you to get access with us, and we have any form of discussion in the group on them, you understand? So I just saw it go. So we take pride in being responsive to your feedback and proactive in implementing solutions that caters to your preferences. This engagement is critical to building a supportive community around our channel. Your input drives us to improve continuously, and we are committed to using your feedback to engage and guide our future content. Together, we will continue to produce excellent work and deepen our connections with you. So thanks for being an integral part of our journey. Your support, whether through viewing our content, sharing the same, being a Patreon member, or providing feedback, is invaluable to us. Together, we can continue to grow and evolve, and we look forward to doing so with you. So look here, you know that we're all about Team Jamaica, that's it. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out. And before we even go, this is going to be a 3-part series. So this is part 1 of 3. Peace. One love.